did have the doll. I think I threw it away.
Oh. Next time maybe.
I didn't know it was from Fullmetal Alchemist.
You didn't know.
Anyway. Hi guys, I'm Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber from Kujin Cosplay, and today we're also watching, guys,
Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Last episode we got introduced to a couple of characters. Edward, his brother, Alphonse, Roy Mustang, because we knew about him. We also saw the king.
King Bradley.
Bradley. We got introduced to the world of alchemy and how it technically works. We saw a huge battle.
Yeah, depending on the type of magic you use, depending on the type of symbol, you can use different kind of element.
Yeah.
I don't know if each alchemist has a certain type that they can use and
A specialty or something, maybe.
Specialty, yeah. I
Because
don't
it
know.
looks like Roy only uses fire. It looks like the guy they killed, like the freezing alchemist. Yeah, that one. Anyway, that one could you only use water, but you know he was so advanced in his technique that he could use ice and boiling water, but it's technically still water. We're not sure what Edward uses yet, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Pretty sure.
So, and something's going on with the military, and our cat is craving for attention. Shh.
All right.
So yeah, something's going on with the military or the entire government, if we're to believe the guy they killed last episode.
Yup, see ya.
And so yeah, with that said, let's just jump into episode 2 and see if we can learn a bit more about the characters and the world they live in.
All right, let's watch it.
Ah, okay, so I was kind of right.
必ず同等の対価を支払うものなりクセルクセスを一夜で滅ぼした天上の石東の賢者によって封印された大エリクシル呼び名はいろいろあるけどつまりは錬金術を強化してくれるものそれが賢者の石これがあればアルの体を取り戻せるかもしれないのに
So they've been trying for so long. 10 years.
あらま、また父さんの書斎を散らかして父さんに習ったのいない人にどうやって習うのさ本読んだら書いてあったよ書いてあったって
Did you think it tried to do something and it
Killed them all.
went wrong, yeah?
すごいさすが父さんの子ね母さんみんなに自慢しちゃおう母さんが
Never play with something you don't
それが嬉し
understand.
くて俺たちは錬金術にのめり込んだ
It looks like their dad might be a famous alchemist.
流行り病に見舞われて
Oh,
母さんは言ってしまった
okay.
みーちゃんお腹すいたお父さんが帰ってくればあいつのことは言うなあんなやつ父さんじゃないお母さんのお葬式にも帰ってこなかったんだぞ
What a jerk.
But we don't know what happened. I mean,
お母さんを元に戻せないかなでも人間を作るのはやっちゃいけないことだって本に書いてあったよだから二人だけの秘密な。いただきます。
at least they weren't left alone.
Maybe they grew up with her because they're left alone.
飲まないとチビのまんまだよ。俺がチビじゃスンダラスババア。なんだってこの豆粒チビ。ミニマムババア。マイクロチビ。アリクサイズ。ミジンコサイズ。エド、ある？今日の晩ご飯シチューだってさ。やったー。ああ、また後でな。
Oh, knowing what happened to him and now he cannot taste anything.
Oh.
人体錬成もきっとそういう発想が必要なんだよ。
They're so young, they don't understand what they're doing.
母さんを蘇らせるために人体錬成について調べ錬金術の先生のもとで腕を磨いた
It reminds me of the Crimson Alchemist.
母さんとまた楽しく暮らしたい
No.
その思いで水35リットル炭素20キログラムアンモニア4リットル石灰 1.5 キログラムリン800グラム塩分250グラム硝石100グラム硫黄80
Another
グラ
part
ム
of the alchemy.
フッ素7.5グラム鉄5グラム
Like, to be able to fight in real time with this, you must be very good. To remember the circles, to remember everything. Damn.
But why do his brother have been... all his body's gone?
He was taken.
俺何してたんだっけ俺はお前たちが世界と呼ぶ存在あるいは宇宙あるいは神あるいは真理あるいは善あるいは一そして俺はお前だ
So many voices together.
うるさいなお前が欲しがってたものだろ
No, I don't think it is.
見せてやるよ真理ものすごい量の情報を直接頭にぶち込まれたみたいだったやめろ頭が割れそうだっただけど唐突に理解したこれが真理どうだった
Oh my god.
強化交換だろ錬金術師
He's just a kid too. And I mean, what he brought back. Oh.
Not supposed to be his mother?
Yeah.
返せよ弟なんだ足だろうが腕だろうが心臓だろうがくれてやるだから返せよたった一人の弟なんだよ
He was 10 years old.
まだセントラルにいたのかお客さんにはちょっとあんた軍人がいきなりなんだい君たちの家に行ったぞなんだあのありさまは何を作った
I cannot blame them. I mean,
許してくださいごめんなさいごめんなさい
So they're like 14, 15. He's been 4 here.
国家錬金術師になる資質が十分あります
I don't think he wants to hear this right
錬
now.
金術師になると有事の際は兵士として働くことになりますが同時にさまざまな特権や最高レベルの研究が可能となるのですこの子たちが元の体に戻る方法も
リザさんは人を撃ったことがあるの
What kind of question is that?
あるわ軍人さんは嫌い父さんも母さんも戦場に連れて行かれて殺されたからその上エドとアルも連れて行こうとしてる
行くかどうかはあの子たちが自分で決めることよ強制はしない
Oh,
ただ
gosh.
私は可能性を提示する進むのかとどまるのか絶望のまま一生を終えるか可能性を求めて軍に神戸を垂れるか
He's not in the right state of mind for this.
リザさんはなぜ軍人になったの
守るべき人がいるからあの少年無気力な目をしてましたけどそうかねあれは火のついた目だ
He was given a chance to go back and correct his mistakes.
後悔しないかい？手術とリハビリでどれぐらいかかる？だいたい3年ってとこだね。1年だ。
Jesus.
血へどを吐くことになるよ。
You're gonna be spitting blood.
ある。もう少し我慢してくれな。俺が元の体に戻してやる。
その時は兄さんの体も一緒だよ。
1 year for that, huh?
もう体は完璧だね。
おう、あとは錬金術だ。あれ以来使ってないからな。
兄さん。
おお、バッチリバッチリ。
すごいよ兄さん。錬成人もなしに先生と同じことができるようになったんだね。
あるもできるだろ。
できないよ兄さん。
Because, oh, that's why! That's why he's that powerful. Jeez.
私、あんたが元の体に戻るまでサポートするって決めたんだから。
Ah, be a good friend later.
何12歳の子供が来たというのでな、話の種に見ておこうと思ったのだよ。おお、鋼の義手か。
He's 12 years old.
But that was a couple years before.
Only 4 years.
But 12 years old and joining the military.
4 years ago he was 11. 1 year later he was 12. So 3 years. Yeah, he's 15.
So, okay, I was right with my first guess.
錬成人を描く道具は持っているか？
いらないよ、そんなもん。
Okay, now we know why.
錬成人もなしに。
Because he's
You
seen
learned the truth, yeah, of everything, basically.
Yeah.
っていう風に要人暗殺があるかもしれないからさ、この試験方法を見直した方がいいんじゃない？
なかなか肝は据わっておる。
Well,
世界の
bit.
広さを知らん。
he didn't even move.
残りの試験も頑張りたまえ。すぎる錬金術師よ。
That was to see him fight.
背面症と細かい記憶はこれと大総統も随分とまた皮肉な目を。
何？
いや、おめでとう。
Okay, so he's not the one who chose Full Metal.
鋼の錬金術師。
いいね、その重苦しい感じ。背負ってやろうじゃねえの。
And because of that, people keep, mistaking him for his brother. Okay, it makes sense.
What? What makes sense?
Well, all the questions we had last episode. I really liked this episode. Some, insights.
Well, we learned some truths, so that's a point.
Wait a sec, I just need to click it and stop. Things are very clear for us now. Some things are very clear for us now, concerning the main character at least. So now we know why he doesn't need a drawing circle like the one he was surprised about this last episode. Well, it's because he basically lost his leg to
And
know
his
the
arm.
truth. No, the arm was to bring his brother into the armor. And he's a state alchemist, and he was given the name Fullmetal. It's not him who chose it. But that explains the title.
Yeah.
It's just weird that because of his brother, now everyone thinks he's the Fullmetal Alchemist.
But I'm kind of glad though that his brother chose to go with him.
Well, it's not that hard to understand, but from what we've seen, it looks like Edward feels really guilty about what happened. It was his idea. I mean, it was his idea. He was the big brother. He should have protected his brother, and he didn't. Because of his choices, his brother lost his life, basically, because now he's just a suit of armor. He can fight, but he cannot eat. He probably cannot sleep, or at least he doesn't need to. So he's not living. And after losing his mother...
Did you get why, though, Alphonse
he might not have been strong enough. He might not have been strong enough. probably. Or the body, the brother's body was what was given in order to have the corpse that they got. Because that's what happens when you try to bring someone back. I think it's not going to work the way you want it. It's going to bring back what was left in the coffin.
And why did Edward lose his leg, though?
The leg was to learn everything, to have a glimpse of the truth. It didn't work the way he wanted it to work. He made so much. They researched so many things, but I think not enough. And they were just kids. I mean, that's a bit why I don't like the dad so far. I'm not gonna judge him just yet, because I mean, we don't know where he was and what he was doing. Yeah. But from what we've seen in this episode, he's a terrible father. I mean, his kids just lost their mom, and now they're trying to use alchemy and stuff. It's dangerous, and he wasn't there to supervise them. If he had been there, he could have told them that it's forbidden for a reason. Let me tell you why. They didn't know. They thought it was forbidden because of the army or because of the law or because of the government or name it. But they didn't think that it was because it asked for such a huge price. And it didn't work too, so.
It didn't work.
It looked, they were pretty good at such a young age. So their dad must be like very strong or very, famous in the alchemy world, because their mom was like, oh, you sure are your father's sons. So they took that talent from someone, so I'm guessing the dad. And what's his name? Roy said, to hear of children using, transmutation, I don't know.
Transmutation, yeah.
At such a young age, even though it wasn't perfect, that's never been heard of, yeah. I have a hard time speaking today.
I can't believe that he's only 15. He tried to do transmutation at 11, for God's sake.
For God's sakes, yeah.
Yeah, his brother was 10 years old.
Yeah. And now it's kind of sad because,
he's freaking 15.
It's kind of sad because it basically means that he's spending his entire life, and he's willing to spend the rest of his life too, trying to bring back his brother. From the way he acted and the way he's looking at things, and the way he reacted when Roy told him, if you are given a chance.
Yeah.
You are being given a chance. Yeah. To bring back your brother's body and correct your mistakes. Are you gonna take it? He took it, and he's really determined. And from the looks of it, I don't think he cares what he'll have to do, as long as his brother is okay, because it was his fault. That's how he feels. That's how I see Edward so far. And it's a very, very good character. I think it's a very good way to start a character and start a show. To see what lengths he's going to be able to...
Motivation, yeah.
Yeah, to see the lengths he's going to go to bring back his brother. And the brother, too, I mean... Technically, he lost his body because of Edward, and because he followed Edward in this quest to bring their mother back. But it doesn't look like he is mad at Edward. Yeah. Unless he's hiding something. But it doesn't look like he's hiding a grudge.
Al doesn't look like someone to hold a grudge or be...
No, that's it. And it's so sad. It's sad and it's cute and it breaks my heart, and at the same time it makes it all because I mean it's brotherhood. Brotherhood.
They're being together against all odds, and that's really nice to understand and to see that.
It's gonna open so many doors to things that could happen in the future, especially between these two, like the relationship. Eventually, Edward is gonna have to come to terms with how he's feeling about this. And they said it in this episode especially, that alchemy is something that is given to you in exchange for something. He won't be able to bring his brother's body back unless he does something or finds a way to strengthen his alchemy, but he's gonna have to give something for that to happen. What is he gonna have to give?
He's gonna give his life in exchange for his brother's body back.
I don't know. I've seen, sometimes you see memes or you see pictures going around on the internet, and I know he's gonna get to adulthood because I've seen him, grown up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know what happens after. I don't know. I don't even know if that's in this because I don't know what Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is gonna cover. It's only 64 episodes, right?
Yeah, 64.
It's not that much. Well, 64 episodes.
It's still way more than other series that we know.
But I mean, think of Naruto. 64 episodes. It covered the intro. It covered Zabuza. It covered a bit of the tuning exams. And
not much.
Yeah, I think it's almost. Yeah, I think it covered all the tuning exams, if I'm not mistaken, or it was very close to the end, or something like that. But anyway, the Forest of Death, I think, was covered in this. So, I mean, it's a lot of story that is being given to us. Same thing with Bleach, 64. But yeah, Bleach had a lot of fillers, and Naruto had a lot of fillers too. But fillers aside, 64 episodes can cover a lot of ground. Anyway.
Do you think that now that Edwards know the truth behind what is alchemy, since it didn't use a transmutation circle, do you think they could use any type of alchemy?
I don't know. From what we've seen so far, he just brings weapon. He just makes weapon appear, and he uses rocks. But he learned so much in that episode and in that sequence.
Yeah,
so
we're going to see something else later.
Basically, I mean, the circle you draw might be what brings the element. So if you draw a certain type of circle, you can use, water, like we said last episode. If you use another type of circle, you use fire. But is it because it fits with your personality or your affinity, or maybe some type of magic might be easier for one and or harder for the other?
So much question about that kind of magic.
From what I can see so far, he's used earth and he's used weaponry. He can make weapons appear so out of earth, basically, because we saw in the ground he made the weapon appear, and then there was a huge hole in the ground, so I think the ground basically became the weapon. So he might be using rock. But I don't know if he can use more. We don't know what he learned in that place.
They also did say that you cannot create something out of thin air. So
yeah, always you need something. Like you need a wool, or you need, water in order to use it. You need fire. I wonder. Well, wait a sec. When he used fire in the first episode, Roy, the girl, what's her name? Riza, yeah. Riza. She was holding something. Maybe that's what.
Probably.
I don't know. You know what? We'll just move on to episode 3 and find out.
Too complicated for our minds. Sorry.
No, but it's episode 2. We're barely beginning. So yeah. So that was Fullmetal Alchemist episode 2, and I'm really, really happy we're watching this. I'm enjoying this so much.
I am too, and if you guys want to watch more, well, the next one is already on our Patreon, so just click on the link below.
Yeah, otherwise, the next episode will be up next Friday. Next Saturday. Did I say it wrong last time?
Maybe
Saturday and Sunday. No, yeah, next Saturday. Next episode will be up on YouTube next Saturday. There you go. Okay. Thanks you guys for watching. See you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.